mild to moderate sensorineural hearing loss, and all through my childhood couldn't deal with it. Wouldn't wear hearing aids, and blah blah blah. When I finally left school and needed to wear, hearing aids to get a job and be sociable and not look like a bloody idiot, as you mentioned, with my mates, it just so happened that when digital hearing aids started coming out, and so I started to use them and got used to it and all the rest of it. As far as there's probably a lot of people who are watching this who probably had similar sort of issues when they were growing up. So anyway, when I started working at Australian Hearing in my 20s, after I was lucky enough to get a job, even though I lost my hearing aids, I realised that there's a bit of street cred for people who have a hearing loss to be able to help other people. So when I was, as part of the role in admin and is in like the technical work that I used to do, I used to be able to just naturally do counselling. And so I think that was the moment that the penny dropped when I went, look, I can't be a sound engineer because my hearing's not very good, or I can't be this or whatever I used to think. But I reckon I can do this audiology and give it a pretty good shake. So that's basically what happened. So I was doing my undergrad while I was working at Australian Hearing, and then I decided to go and do the masters, which was challenging because it was a little bit later in life for me, but it was worthwhile. In my career, I found that one of the benefits of having a hearing loss is actually being able to relate to people. And people will say, oh, the hearing aid sounded like this, and I automatically sort of get what they're talking about. And that reassures them. So I think if there's anybody who has a hearing loss, it's thinking about audiology, that's definitely a pro, because most of us think, oh, we can't do this because of our hearing loss or whatever. So that's what I found, and it's enabled me to get through, like as a career in audiology in general, it's quite interesting, and I've done a lot of different things, whether it's working for Australian Hearing or now I'm in my own practice, even though most of my business is down in New South Wales and I'm in southeast Queensland, so I can't go there. But anyway, so basically, I think that's really what I wanted to. The main thing I wanted to talk about was, besides my own life and is the benefit of if audiology is sort of something that you're interested in and helping people, which is what we do. Having a hearing loss, I think, gives you a little bit of extra just understanding of what people are going through, and I think it makes you a better audiologist. And you can tune in your own hearing aids as well, which is definitely a benefit, and not rely on somebody else. So I think that's about all I have to say.